A candid interview with CBS shows Michael J. Fox after more than 3 decades living with Parkinson's disease. He was just 29 when he was diagnosed and at the height of his career.
It's getting harder. It's getting harder. It's getting tougher. Every day gets tougher. But that's the way it is. I mean, who do I see about that?
In a surprising twist that has captivated the world, Michael J. Fox, beloved for his roles in Back to the Future and Family Ties, has made headlines for an unexpected reason. A tireless advocate for Parkinson's disease research, Fox's courage in the face of his own diagnosis has earned him widespread admiration. Now, a new and shocking development in his life has taken center stage, leaving fans and the media in awe. What happened? How has this event altered the course of his journey? Keep watching as we uncover the astonishing details and explore the profound impact of this recent revelation. Michael J. Fox's groundbreaking role in Back to the Future. Among Michael J. Fox's many contributions to film and television, his role in the iconic Back to the Future trilogy stands out as one of the most spectacular achievements of his career. This landmark role not only defined a generation of cinema, but also showcased Fox's exceptional talent and charisma, solidifying his place as one of Hollywood's most beloved actors. In Back to the Future, released in 1985, Michael J. Fox portrayed Marty McFly, a teenager who accidentally travels back in time to the 1950s. Fox's portrayal of Marty was nothing short of groundbreaking. His energetic performance, combined with his impeccable comedic timing and genuine emotional depth, brought a unique charm to the character. Marty McFly became an instantly recognizable figure, symbolizing youthful enthusiasm and adventurous spirit. The success of Back to the Future was largely due to Fox's ability to make Marty McFly relatable and endearing. Fox's performance was characterized by a blend of humor, vulnerability, and determination that resonated with audiences. His natural charisma made Marty's time-traveling escapades both entertaining and emotionally engaging. The film's success was not only a testament to Fox's talent, but also to the innovative storytelling and direction by Robert Zemeckis. The success of the first Back to the Future film led to the creation of a trilogy, with Back to the Future Part 2, released in 1989, and Back to the Future Part 3, released in 1990, further exploring Marty's adventures. Fox's performance continued to shine in the sequels, with each film building on the legacy of the original. The trilogy became a cultural phenomenon, influencing countless other films and television shows and solidifying its place in cinematic history. Fox's work in the trilogy showcased his versatility as an actor. In Back to the Future Part 2, he portrayed multiple versions of Marty McFly, as well as the character's future son, Marty McFly Jr., demonstrating his range and ability to handle complex roles. In Back to the Future Part 3, set in the Old West, Fox seamlessly transitioned to a new setting while maintaining the core attributes of his character, showing his adaptability and commitment to the role. The Back to the Future trilogy had a profound impact on popular culture, with its innovative blend of science fiction, adventure, and comedy. The films introduced memorable concepts, such as the DeLorean time machine and the idea of flux capacitors, which have become iconic elements in pop culture. Fox's portrayal of Marty McFly played a central role in the trilogy's success and enduring appeal. The trilogy's impact extends beyond cinema. It has influenced various aspects of popular culture, including merchandise, theme park attractions, and even scientific discussions about time travel. The film's imaginative concepts and memorable characters have continued to capture the imaginations of new generations of fans. Fox's performance remains a defining element of the trilogy, celebrated for its energy, humor, and heartfelt moments. Fox's work in Back to the Future earned him critical acclaim and numerous awards. His performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike, and he received several nominations and accolades for his role as Marty McFly. The trilogy's success also contributed to Fox's rise as one of the most prominent actors of his time, further establishing his reputation in Hollywood. The recognition Fox received for his role in Back to the Future was not only a testament to his acting skills, but also to his ability to bring a beloved character to life. The trilogy's legacy continues to be celebrated through various anniversaries, special editions, and fan events, keeping the memory of Marty McFly alive in the hearts of audiences around the world. Michael J. Fox's recent achievement. Despite the fact that he is still fighting Parkinson's disease, Michael J. Fox has continued to make headlines with his extraordinary accomplishments, which are evidence of his tenacity and determination. Over the course of the past few years, Fox has continued to be an influential figure in the entertainment sector, as well as in the fight for Parkinson's degenerative illness. The most recent projects he has worked on have demonstrated his enduring talent and his dedication to causes that are significant. Through a cameo appearance on the critically popular television series The Good Wife, Fox made a significant comeback to the world of television. This performance was hailed with enormous appreciation, which demonstrates that despite the difficulties that Parkinson's disease presents, his capacity to have an impact on audiences is still very much alive and well. This part represented his comeback to acting after a hiatus, and it reflected his passion for his trade as well as his ambition to continue making contributions to the field. Fox is known for his involvement in a wide range of public appearances, in addition to his profession as an actor. Through his participation in charity galas and public speaking engagements, he frequently serves to increase awareness about Parkinson's disease and to inspire individuals who are coping with hardships that are comparable to his own. The passion that he has shown to both his professional work and his advocacy endeavors is something that is regularly highlighted in his speeches and interviews. With his involvement with the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research, Fox has been able to make a significant contribution to the field of Parkinson's research in recent years. Fox, in his capacity as the foundation's creator, has been instrumental in promoting the foundation's objective to support those who are impacted by Parkinson's disease and to subsidize research. There have been notable milestones reached by the foundation, such as the provision of large financing for creative research and the establishment of partnerships with premier medical institutions. These accomplishments demonstrate Fox's steadfast dedication to the pursuit of a cure for Parkinson's disease and the enhancement of the quality of life for those who are affected by the disease. A multitude of honors and medals have been bestowed upon Fox in recognition of its recent accomplishments. He was presented with the SAG-AFTRA Lifetime Achievement Award in the year 2023, which is a significant distinction that has been bestowed upon him in recognition of his remarkable career and accomplishments to the industry. Due to the fact that Fox is still battling Parkinson's disease, this award is especially meaningful since it highlights his resiliency and the lasting impact he has had despite the difficulties he has faced in his personal life. In addition, the advocacy work that Fox has done has been defined by a number of significant instances. In the year 2022, he was the driving force behind a revolutionary fundraising drive that brought in more than $50 million for neuroscience research on Parkinson's disease. Fox's position as a major advocate for the cause was further strengthened as a result of this campaign, which was one of the largest campaigns of its kind, and received considerable scrutiny from the media. His participation in public awareness campaigns has also had a significant impact, as he has utilized his platform to educate the general public about Parkinson's disease and the significance of research. The public's view of Michael J. Fox has been significantly impacted by the accomplishments he has accomplished in recent times. Admiration and respect from his fans and colleagues have been acquired as a result of his capacity to continue making major contributions despite the difficulties he is experiencing with his health. The steadfast dedication that Fox has shown to his job and advocacy is reflected in the fact that his resiliency has become a symbol of hope and inspiration. Fox's reputation as a kind and devoted individual has been boosted as a result of his involvement in humanitarian work. The public has responded positively to his sincere dedication to enhancing the quality of life for people who are afflicted with Parkinson's disease, which has contributed to the strengthening of his reputation as a figure who makes use of his platform to bring about positive change. The attention that he has gotten for his advocacy work is illustrative of the long-lasting impact that he has made in the realm of medical research. In addition, the advocacy work that Fox has done has been defined by a number of significant instances. In the year 2022, he was the driving force behind a revolutionary fundraising drive that brought in more than $50 million for neuroscience research on Parkinson's disease. Fox's position as a major advocate for the cause was further strengthened as a result of this campaign, which was one of the largest campaigns of its kind and received considerable scrutiny from the media. His participation in public awareness campaigns has also had a significant impact, as he has utilized his platform to educate the general public about Parkinson's disease and the significance of research. The public's view of Michael J. Fox has been significantly impacted by the accomplishments he has accomplished in recent times. Admiration and respect from his fans and colleagues have been acquired as a result of his capacity to continue making major contributions despite the difficulties he is experiencing with his health. The steadfast dedication that Fox has shown to his job and advocacy is reflected in the fact that his resiliency has become a symbol of hope and inspiration. Fox's reputation as a kind and devoted individual has been boosted as a result of his involvement in humanitarian work. The public has responded positively to his sincere dedication to enhancing the quality of life for people who are afflicted with Parkinson's disease, which has contributed to the strengthening of his reputation as a figure who makes use of his platform to bring about positive change. The attention that he has gotten for his advocacy work is illustrative of the long-lasting impact that he has made in the realm of medical research. The shocking event: Michael J. Fox's unexpected revelation. In a shocking turn of events, Michael J. Fox has once again captivated the attention of people all around the world with a shocking revelation that has left fans and the general public in a state of shock. During the live interview broadcast that took place on August 15, 2024, Fox made an appearance. This interview rapidly became a focus point for audiences and media outlets all over the world. Fox, who is well known for his role as a symbol of hope and fortitude in the face of Parkinson's disease, recently shared information that was not only unexpected, but also had a deep impact on the audience. It was throughout the course of the conversation that he revealed that he had been discreetly battling a serious complication that was associated with Parkinson's disease. This complication was a rare and terrible form of dystonia. A significant number of people were able to witness the interview, which was transmitted from a prominent studio in New York City. While describing the current difficulties he has been experiencing with his health, Fox, who is often known for his positive and optimistic temperament, got clearly distressed. Fox was able to speak openly about the challenges he had been encountering since the occasion was personal, and the atmosphere was one that encouraged him to do so. He disclosed that he had been experiencing sudden and severe muscle spasms, as well as involuntary movements, which had a considerable influence on his day-to-day life, as well as his public appearances. This new development in his health was not something he had previously disclosed, which is what makes the discovery all the more shocking. The fact that Fox's narrative was so personal and comprehensive served to emphasize the seriousness of the statement that he made. The dystonia, which he reported as having begun to impact him many months earlier, caused him to have debilitating symptoms that went beyond the typical Parkinson's symptoms that he had previously addressed. Despite the fact that he was receiving regular treatments and making adjustments to his medication, the illness had deteriorated to the point where it significantly impeded his ability to participate in activities that were commonplace and events that were open to the public. This unvarnished and unfiltered look into the complications of Parkinson's disease gave viewers with a unique perspective on the obstacles that are experienced by those who are living with the condition. In response to the announcement made by Fox, there was an immediate and overwhelming outcry. Responses from fans all throughout the world included an outpouring of sympathy and empathy for the situation. Many people took to various social media sites to express their support, sympathy, and solidarity with the victims. The worldwide effect of his declaration was reflected in the rapid trending of the hashtag #Jatan Support Michael J. Fox when it was first introduced. Fans expressed their appreciation for Fox's bravery in exposing his problems, and many of them shared their own experiences with Parkinson's disease or their support for loved ones who are dealing with issues that are similar to those reported by Fox. On the other hand, the media responded by providing significant coverage. The significance of Fox's discovery was the subject of special segments that were dedicated to addressing it on talk shows and news organizations. Several papers in the fields of health and lifestyle investigated the specifics of the uncommon form of dystonia and the implications it has for Parkinson's disease research. The ailment and its effects were explained by specialists, who also brought attention to the fact that there is a pressing requirement for improved awareness and support for people who are affected. The coverage in the media not only shed light on the seriousness of Fox's health problems, but it also brought to light the wider ramifications for Parkinson's disease research and campaigning. The chorus of support was joined by other public officials and celebrities who are also famous. Numerous individuals rushed to various social media platforms in order to convey their admiration for Fox's tenacity and to provide emotional support. Many members of the celebrity community shared personal memories about their experiences working with or knowing Fox, which was an emotional and supportive response from the community. Their words emphasized the great regard and compassion that people have for him, as well as the positive influence that he has made in his career and via the advocacy work that he has done, both professionally and personally. The road ahead. What's next for Michael J. Fox? The world is waiting with bated breath to see how Michael J. Fox will handle this new phase of his life as he moves ahead in the wake of the recent revelations he made on his health. Not only has the shocking revelation of his developing Parkinson's illness captivated the attention of people all around the world, but it has also caused him to reevaluate his future plans and public engagements after he made the revelation. The road that lies ahead of Fox is likely to be influenced not just by his own aspirations, but also by the immense support he has gotten from fans, friends, and the larger community. Despite the difficulties he is currently facing, Fox continues to be a symbol of resiliency and determination. The intentions that Michael J. Fox has for the future are a reflection of both his perpetual dedication to his personal passions and the practical considerations that he has regarding the management of his health. In spite of the tremendous impact that his recent health issues have had on him, Fox continues to be fully engaged in the advocacy work that he supports. He has made it very apparent that he is still committed to promoting awareness of Parkinson's disease and supporting programs that are geared toward research. His charity, which is known as the Michael J. Fox Charity for Parkinson's Research, continues to be a primary emphasis, and there are plans to increase the amount of effort that is put into advocacy and fundraising. While it is possible that Fox's job in this capacity could change over time, his dedication to advancing research and discovering a solution will remain unshakable. When it comes to prospective ventures, Fox is making a deliberate selection of roles and engagements that are in line with his existing talents. Although it is possible that he will have to reduce the number of physically demanding positions or long-term commitments he has, he is already investigating opportunities that would enable him to leverage his experience and influence in novel ways. It is possible that this will involve more work that takes place behind the scenes, such as providing advisory services for projects or taking part in strategic efforts within the entertainment business. Fox's recent public appearances have been carefully curated to ensure that they are compatible with his health limits. It is probable that he will continue to take this approach, concentrating on meaningful engagements that are in line with his advocacy aims. Fox has personal goals that reflect his desire to strike a balance between his passions and the requirements of his health. He has communicated a strong desire to increase the amount of time he spends with his family and to concentrate on activities that provide him happiness and a sense of accomplishment. This may mean engaging in activities that are perceived as more private, such as writing, mentoring, or the enjoyment of hobbies that offer a sense of leisure and purpose. As Fox attempts to map his course for the future, it will be essential for him to strike a balance between his personal well-being and his professional goals. The road that Michael J. Fox has been on has been distinguished for a long time by resiliency and adaptability, attributes that will likely play a big part as he navigates the aftermath of his latest health disclosure. Fox has shown throughout his career that he is exceptionally capable of overcoming problems and adjusting to shifting conditions. These characteristics will be extremely helpful in tackling the challenges that are presented by his new health condition. When it comes to controlling his Parkinson's condition, Fox has always taken a proactive and hopeful approach. This has been the case throughout his entire journey. It is quite likely that this resiliency will continue to influence his response to the health challenges he is currently facing. By concentrating on the things that he is able to control and keeping a positive attitude, Fox will be able to adjust to his new reality, while continuing to pursue the things that he is passionate about. His earlier experiences with Parkinson's have provided him with helpful coping methods, and it is without a doubt that he will make use of this knowledge as he adjusts to the requirements of his most recent diagnosis. Additionally, in order to adapt, he will need to make smart decisions regarding both his work and personal life. It is expected of Fox that he will prioritize projects and engagements that are in coordination with his health requirements. This will enable him to make a meaningful contribution without overextending himself. Among these options are the selection of roles that require less physical exertion or the modification of his involvement in public activities. His capacity to modify his attitude to work and advocacy will be of critical importance in ensuring that he is able to strike a balance between his professional objectives and his health obligations. An enormous amount of support and solidarity from fans, friends, and members of the community has been received by Michael J. Fox throughout his trip, which is one of the most astonishing aspects of his experience. The profound respect and adoration that people have for him is demonstrated by the response that has been given to the recent revelations regarding his health. Fox is not only receiving emotional help, but also receiving support that has practical ramifications for how he will navigate his way forward. Fans have come together to show their support and encouragement for Fox by sending messages of solidarity. People have been sharing their personal experiences and offering words of encouragement on various social media platforms, which have resulted in an abundance of gestures of support. When it comes to the bravery that Fox has showed in exposing his hardships, the global fan base has demonstrated an extraordinary level of empathy and admiration. Not only does this outpouring of support bring emotional relief, but it also helps to cement the sense of community that surrounds Fox's lobbying activities. Friends and co-workers from the entertainment business have also voiced their steadfast support for the cause. There have been numerous people who have publicly lauded Fox for his bravery and have given their aid in any manner that they can. This network of support will prove to be extremely beneficial for Fox as he continues to manage the hurdles he faces with his health and achieve his ambitions. Over the course of his career, he has developed a number of strong contacts that will serve as a firm foundation for both personal support and professional chances. Stay connected with the latest updates on Michael J. Fox and his groundbreaking work. For more stories and in-depth analysis of his career and advocacy efforts, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter and follow us on social media. Share your thoughts and celebrate the legacy of this iconic actor with us.